Good morning. Good morning,
Good morning.
Anjana and Yogesh. How are you?
Good, good.
Welcome
Thank you
to
very much.
welcome to Dil Diyan Gallan.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Good morning, friends.
Good morning.
अभी आने शुरू होंगे. But anyway, I wanted to wish you thank you so much for joining Dil Diyan Gallan on a Wednesday, February 2nd. देखो, this month is going so fast. I mean, it's a Valentine's month. Love is in the air, and we have a wonderful couple here.
Thank you.
Right, right near me. Not only they're good friends, they're also my neighbors. I will repeat the same thing again when more people come join us. But ये गाने का देखो देखो दिस सॉन्ग आई लव दिस सॉन्ग दिल दियां गल्लां ये हमारी दिल दियां गल्लां ही होती हैं और कुछ नहीं यहाँ पे इस प्रोग्राम में इट्स ऑल fun and games. We talk, we just talk to each other just like we're sitting with each other. That's the same thing. So it's not nothing um, formal or anything. कुछ भी नहीं है ऐसे बात. But it's nice to see you. I mean, welcome to Dil Diyan Gallan. And so I will start off with Yogesh. Yogesh's biodata is very interesting. Born in Guwahati, and the second youngest in a family of 8 children. Wow, I didn't
Right,
know that.
right.
8 kids. So
Yeah,
second youngest, right?
we were six boys and two girls.
I think I saw a lot of your one brother was here. You came here a couple long
Right,
time ago,
right,
and then once I traveled with Anjana to India, and
right,
then I came to your house and I saw a lot of. I think they lived in that big house or something together. They
right,
had
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw a few of them
After
over there
my
too.
after my parents passed away, so they took that house and made like six apartments, one for each. And so mine and my eldest brother apartments were vacant, and the other three, four were living there. So they were getting a full usage of the house. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, it's a very big house. I know, and your apartment is very nice too. It was a very modern apartment. I remember going there,
Thank
and
you.
then
Thank
we
you.
went out. Yes. Uh, no, Ramaji joined. I think they came a little early, so then they have a problem joining. Join. I'll tell them to join. Ramaji, please join. Now everything is fine. लोग जल्दी आ जाते हैं ना कई बार then. Hi Shweta, good morning Kamlesh ji, how are you? We have a wonderful couple here, my neighbors. I'm waiting for some more people to join, then I'm going to introduce them one more time. So Shweta, you're off from your work? Okay. She's a hi Nalini, hi, how are you? Good morning, dear friends. So I was talking to Yogesh and Anjana, they're my neighbors. We've been in this area for about 21 years now, going on 22, and they were here before us. So I just want to say, when I came here, Anjana really welcomed me, and she was really very nice. She called me one day and she said, "I'm forming this group, lunch group. You want to join?" I said, "Yeah, why not?" So that lunch group is still there. I mean, we haven't been going out that much lately, but it's still there. So I'm part of the original group. And then we have a good morning, friends. Good morning, Indira. Good morning, Shweta. Good morning, Ashaji, Nalini. Good morning, Kamlesh ji. How are you? Waiting for Ramaji and few more people to join. So, like I said, my neighbors are here, Anjana and Yogesh. They both live very close to my house. We're in the same complex, you can say. And as I was talking to about Yogesh, I said, he's born in Guwahati. I think Indira is also from that same area, and the second youngest in a family of 8, which is the amazing 8 kids. And he said 6 brothers and 2 sisters.
Right.
I think one of your sisters came here doing um, Monica's wedding or something.
Oh, right. She came here. Yeah, my
Yeah,
the younger of the two sisters. She came here.
oh, she was here, and she's in Bombay, right? She's I think from
Right.
Bombay.
Right. Yeah, Bombay.
Mumbai, yeah. So at the age of 5, moved to Delhi and finished high school in Delhi and enrolled in Birla Institute of Technology located in Misra, Ranchi.
Right.
Wow.
It's a village about 20 miles south of Ranchi, and in those days it was just a college, but
Okay.
today it's a university.
You said university. Okay, that's and he graduated as electrical engineer in 1969, and then he worked for a couple of years in Mumbai, and then he migrated to USA in December 17th.
Wow.
Mustn't forget the date,
Yeah. Yeah.
1971.
I still remember the date because on December 16th, 1971, I was at the Mumbai airport waiting to catch a flight. and there were news all over flashing that the war is going on between India and Pakistan,
Wow.
and the flights might be cancelled. But anyway, I stayed there. The flights went through, and on December 17th, I landed in New York as a migrant
Wow.
Chases.
there.
Oh, that's amazing. Amazing. So and then you came here and you worked for major corporations and eventually went into business of
Right.
selling processing equipment.
Right.
Great passion. Great passion. You mustn't forget. Enjoying foods from all parts of the world, including wines. And
Right.
at present chilling. Chilling.
Yeah.
Somewhere, right?
Food is my passion, and then fortunately for me, I married Anjana, and she likes to cook. So,
Oh, yeah.
and that also, the children living in the city, it gave us an opportunity to eat all kinds of foods. And
Oh, yeah. She's an excellent cook. She's
I just want to share that recently, about 3 weeks ago, no, about a month ago, um, uh, Manika's husband hosted a birthday luncheon at home. And because
Oh.
of the little kids, we didn't want to go out. And that was an experience where he had a Japanese chef. And it was an omakase 15-course sushi lunch with pairing of different sakis.
Wow.
I never had that before, but I would strongly recommend if somebody wants to have an experience at home, they should try that.
Very nice.
Wow, that sounds really good. I know another. I know an Indian. I mean, his name is. I mean, he's an Indian guy, Kunal Lamba. I don't know if you heard of him. He does the same thing. He comes to your house and does the whole thing. And he's not only necessary Indian. He does all kind of stuff. Comes to your house. Kate does the whole thing. He also came to the program about 6 months ago.
We have his name listed on our notebook, and we plan to call him one day when everybody's ready for a different cooking.
Right.
Like more traditional, not traditional Indian, but some Indian flavors. Actually.
Yeah, he does. He also has a restaurant in, I think, in Manhattan. Every Sunday he has a brunch somewhere in Manhattan. Well, he has a music program and people are there too, and then also in New Jersey he has a place. But anyway, coming to Anjana now. Okay, before 1975, now Yogesh was here, and I'm going to tell you a little story about them. Then I think in 1974, his parents must have said, "Listen, you better come back to get married." Is blah blah blah.
Yeah, otherwise he'll marry a white girl.
Yeah, exactly. So they was hey, they better come back. You got some nice girls over here. You got to come and look and do this, blah blah blah. So he went back, and I'm sure he I think he looked at quite a few of them. I think. Anyway, I think the last one was Anjana. You said.
Yes.
Right. Am I right or wrong?
He was leaving back. He was coming back like a couple of days after, and one of my distant relatives, who's supposed to be their neighbors, so they said, "Why don't you? I have a girl. Why don't you look at her?" So 2 days before he was leaving, so he saw me, and he stayed back another week.
You guys must have said, "That's it, no more." I'm done with looking. I'm done. So love was in there. How did you feel? Anjana, did you see anybody before, or he was the first one for you?
No. I saw a few before, 3-4 before.
Oh, okay.
But I like his style, the way he talks, the way he walks, something. That age, what are you? 20-year-old girl, what does she know? He can smoke, that's what I like.
Yeah, that's good. And then what? That's what they say. Destiny. Just jहाँ पे click होना होता है. So then you stayed one more week, and then you got engaged at that time.
Yeah, we got engaged. Then he came back to US.
Then he came back,
1 year.
And then 1975. That's when you got married. I remember. I know November 26th or 27th or something. One of those days you got married, right? If I'm not mistaken.
November 27th.
Yeah. So, and then after that, Anjana came here. After she got married, then she came here, and then she immediately came here, and then she completed undergrad from Delhi University, and she always lived in Greater New York area. And she also worked as a part secretary in the beginning when she came here, and then after children were born, she worked in jewelry sales and real estate right now. And now I believe she's so happy and blessed. She has three beautiful kids, two daughters and one son. And the son is Ankur, is an investment banker, and Yogita is an eye surgeon, and Monica is an attorney. Wow! So within, I think, the same year, Monica and Yogita were married the same year, or was it the year after?
No, no, 2 years apart.
2 years apart. Okay, they both got married, and then they both had kids last year, but a few months apart. And
Yeah.
Monica had a son in, I think, in April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm mistaken, right? And then Yogita had twins, boy and a girl, I think in June or July, right? Of last
June.
year, June. So it's amazing. So they became grandparents to two boys and one girl within few months. Within a few months. So she's blessed with three beautiful grandkids, three beautiful kids. So we're looking forward for the third one.
Yeah.
Who's wedding. I saw
Yeah,
a picture. I saw a picture with one young girl standing next to him. I don't know. Let's see. Am I right?
You're very smart.
Yeah.
No, I happened to see a few days ago a picture with all the grandkids and all of you together. I think Yogita put that up.
Yeah.
So then I
Yes.
saw that. So anytime there's going to be maybe some other invitation for the wedding, we are looking forward to it. And the kids are, I think Rishi's son is Rohan, and Anika and Krish are the twins. And she enjoys being a nanny, and of course, Nana is, of course, enjoying too. Why not?
Yeah. Very
Both
much.
are enjoying.
That.
This is a best time of your life when the kids are small and they grow up. You take care of them when they go on vacation. Of course, now you're doing that too. You did that, right, a few days ago. So with Yogita's kids. So this is what happens. Hi,
Actually,
hi, friends.
they went. It was Yogita's birthday. She went. Arjun took her to Miami, and children were dropped with the nanny in our house. So we had a lot of fun 4 days.
That's good. That's great. That's what nannies are supposed to do. Like you talk to the expert here, been there, done that.
Yeah.
I know.
Been there, done that, done the whole thing. So I'm going to welcome some more people here. We have Rachna, we have Ramaji, Ina from California, Nalini, Shweta is here, Ashaji is here, Indra is here. Yeah, a lot of people are here. And as we said, like in the beginning, that Yogesh ji, well, Yogesh, I mean, he came here.
Good.
And my next door neighbor, and then we live in the same neighborhood, and we have a couple of common groups that we both join. Good morning, Shali ji. Good morning. How are you? So I'm going to request Yogesh to sing one of my favorite songs, and I think he knows what it is.
Yeah.
And when I heard that song, when he sang the song, and I said, "Oh my God, I got to practice that song too. I love that song." So when I go anywhere, when Yogesh is not there, I sing that song too.
Actually, I saw that song on the Facebook also. You put it on. So he's going to sing that same song.
Yeah, I love that song. Yes, I did. So let's hear it, Yogesh.
Okay, sure.
ये गाना मेरा फेवरेट था. कितने कमेंट्स आ रहे हैं. वेरी नाइस सिंगिंग, गुड सिंगिंग. श्वेता एवरग्रीन सॉन्ग. एंड रिक्वेस्ट भी आई है जो मैंने आपको कही थी, लहरों पे लहर. रिक्वेस्ट आई है किसकी. And Veena is saying, absolutely love this song. Favorite song. बस यही सब लिख रहे हैं. They love this song. Same thing like me. Good morning, friends who just joined. This is Yogesh, my neighbor, and Anjana. And we call them today because love is in the air. This is Valentine's month, and a beautiful couple. They both like to sing. And like I said, I've been here in this area for about 21 years, and they're very good neighbors. And we have a couple of groups together. And we always meet and they sing. So अभी मैंने कहा तो अपने प्रोग्राम में क्यों ना बुलाएं. इतने लोग आते हैं Wednesdays को singing. And I told Anjana, I said, you want to come? She said yes. So I said okay. So we fixed today's date. So Anjana, are you ready with your song?
Of course.
Okay, so let's.
की कहंदे नैना तेरे कोल रहना कहंदे नैना जी करे कोल बैठी ना बैठी बैठी मैं तकदी ना जी करे कोल बैठी ना बैठी बैठी मैं तकदी ना खुशियां लखा तेरा मिल बैना कहंदे नैना तेरे कोल रहना कहंदे नैना आज इकरार करनिया ओ मैं तेनू प्यार करनिया आज इकरार करनिया ओ मैं तेनू प्यार करनिया टुकड़ा तेरा तू नहीं मैं सहना कहंदे नैना तेरे कोल रहना कहंदे नैना मेरे दिलदार तू यूं कहना कहंदे नैना तेरे कोल रहना कहंदे नैना तेरे कोल रहना कहंदे नैना. Thank you very much.
Oh, very nice, beautiful. बहुत अच्छे कमेंट्स आ रहे हैं. नूरजहां ने गाया था ये. Nurjas? Yeah. See, I didn't even know. Then people are writing here. वे नूरजहान क्या बात है. कमलेश कमलेश जी I mean कमलेश from she's from New Jersey लिख रहे हैं अंजना जी beautiful voice and nice song awesome so very nice too good so all good comments me too I wrote that also so a lot of people are writing back and they are really enjoying the program and Shali also beautifully sung beautiful song Anjana ji so very
Veena,
nice
can I share something?
Khadija, I saw you at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I
Khadija bhi can see. She's in the pictures now हाँ जी
can I share something personal and confidential in front of everybody?
of course why not it's all going to be confidential don't worry about it
I got engaged in. I know Anjana doesn't like me to say that, but I say it because it's fun. In 1974, December and November, I was engaged, and so after I came back here, Anjana's grandparents and parents were having second thoughts about their daughter going to United States because
Those days.
God knows what's going on there. And so my mother-in-law said, no, she has to go because because I had kissed Anjana before I left for United States.
oh
And she said she's half married. She's half married, so now she has to get fully married. That was called the age of innocence, right?
yes
Now,
exactly
who knows what goes on?
forget about nowadays but those were you're right those are like I would say 45 years ago something
Yeah, 46,
things
yeah.
were something like that things were a little different and उस टाइम पे हाथ लगा दो कहते no that's it done शादी करो ऐसे देखा है शादी करो you can't look at that one like this you can't do this so you're right that's the age of innocence and times देखो times कितने बदल गए हैं जैसे आप that time were you talking on the phone when you were here
Yeah,
Yogesh how were you talking to her
very expensive those
Very
days.
expensive.
I
Like I believe
$3
$3 a minute.
yeah
So-
I know I know
So
very expensive
Especially when you're new, you don't even make that kind of money.
so like
I know and then you want to talk because you're feeling your sweetheart is there you're here das is how many miles difference 8,000 miles I don't know so many miles between समुंदर के पार है मैं इधर हूँ
That's
Like,
most part.
after 5 minutes of chatting, I felt poor in my pocket.
I know and look at it now everything's free
Yeah.
you can talk day and night WhatsApp में talk day and night to India anywhere in the world it's all
Yeah.
free
All free. Unbelievable.
free unbelievable I unbelievable really the times have changed
So he's
मैं
gonna sing your another favorite.
वही मैं कहने लगी थी अब मैं क्या लेके आ रहे हो
Okay.
Yogesh
Let's go.
Kashyap your confidential message is out in public now great singing you are hero of the you're the hero of the SSG okay आपका ग्रुप का नाम होगा ना SSG तो anyway another one of my favorites is coming up so let's hear it Wow. You can't hear the people, but they all are clapping too. Believe me. अपने घर में सब clap कर रहे हैं. Beautiful, beautiful. बड़ा I mean, amazing song. These two are my ever favorite songs. Always, always. And मैंने पूछा था
How's the Zoom or the internet connections? Are they okay?
आवाज कम आ रही है आपकी.
They're very good connection.
Good connection.
Very good.
Okay.
आप कनेक्शन थोड़ी आवाज कम आ रही थी योगेश. Little bit. हाँ उससे ही बात करो स्पीकर.
No, but when I was
Yeah.
singing, was the voice there properly, or was it like low? Or
Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. It was fine. The
it
voice
was
was good. Khatija, can you just mute yourself, please? Thank you. Okay, मैंने ये पूछा था योगेश जी, since when were you fond of singing and आपको कैसे singing का कैसे मजा? How did you get into it?
It was inspired by Anjana. I was more of a bathroom singer, and so
Oh.
of the Sangeet event, Anjana went on the podium to sing a song, and right away she said, "I'm going to sing a duet song, and I'm going to ask my husband to come and join me." So I was like total taken aback. I had no idea I was going to sing a song and all that. But it's a song I used to sing while being in the bathroom, that kind of stuff. So I sang that for the first time. That was about like 8 or 9 years ago, and people said, "Oh,
No.
you can sing now." So
You were singing before that.
and Anjana
No,
kept
Yogesh,
encouraging me. Yeah, she kept on
No,
encouraging
you
me.
did
She said you are singing longer than that.
longer than that.
No, maybe 12 years, something like that. It was. I remember it was in one of the kitty event in one of this Flavor of India, one of those restaurants over there.
Oh.
And so that's when I started singing, and then everybody said, "Okay, you're good." So I joined the bandwagon.
Yes. No, I remember we had a kitty, and then there was another. That's Agarwal guy, Sunita's husband. He used to sing too, right?
Yeah.
Sunita's husband. They used
Oh,
to-
no, right, right.
Dharam. Around that time, we both used to sing a lot. That's when I think we probably started, maybe. But anyway, yeah, no, amazing. आपकी आवाज बहुत अच्छी है. So you never had any training or anything. It's just all on your own. Everything on your own. You didn't have any training or anything.
No,
कुछ भी
I
नहीं?
just, I mean, no training, but I just, I had the old music in my head as a child, right? So I
Right,
just
right.
tend to sing the older songs because I'm more comfortable with it. I don't know the new songs, so.
I know.
But I'm an old dude in any case, so I can sing old songs.
No, but आजकल के नए गाने हैं जो है ना, they're a little bit different type.
Yeah.
Not that they're too. I mean, I don't. पुराने गाने जो मर्जी पूछ लो, people remember. The
Right,
new
right.
ones somehow we don't connect too much. So anyway, Anjana, come on, I want to hear something from you. And what about you? So since when have you learned singing, or you just your passion, or कैसे आपका कैसे
I
शुरू
went
हुई?
to a music school for like 5 years, and during pandemic I stopped doing it. So maybe when the pandemic is over, I'll go back.
No, यहाँ पर इंडिया में नहीं कुछ किया. Not in India. Not in India. Just over here.
Over here.
Over here. Okay. Well, you're doing very well. Very nice.
Thank
And
you very much.
yes, so let's hear you.
Sure.
जब चली ठंडी हवा, जब उठी काली घटा, मुझको जाने वफा तुम याद आए। ये नजारे ये समा और फिर इतने जवां, हाय रे ये मस्तियाँ, हाय रे ये मस्तियाँ। ऐसा लगता है मुझे जैसे तुम नजदीक हो, इस चमन से जाने जा, इस चमन से जाने जा। सुन के पीपी की सदा दिल धड़कता है मेरा, आज पहले से सिवा तुम याद आए। जब चली ठंडी हवा, जब उठी काली घटा, मुझको जाने वफा तुम याद आए। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Compliments आ रहे हैं बड़े. People are writing and everything. मैं उसको ना गैलरी में करती हूँ. Let me see. Okay. People are writing messages to me privately though. But I'm trying to go back to gallery. Okay. Okay. So that was very nice. I like that song actually. Very much. मैंने सुना हुआ है पहले. You sang that before. Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice program. So Asha ji, Kani, Shali ji, everybody. Subir, Sumaya is watching. Nice singing by the Kashyap's. Long live Long Island. Okay. Great singing. Lovely song and singing. Alka ji, fabulous voice. That's Gautam. Alka Sakrani is watching from Calcutta in India. Rachna is watching. Shali is watching from Chicago. Ina is here from California. So we have quite a lot of people from different part of the country.
Very nice.
Yeah, and then it's going to be going. I'm going to spread it all the different groups. बाद में भी लोग देखते हैं ना. People watch the program afterwards also. Because they cannot watch the same time. So then we send it to them, a lot of groups, and they watch. And then I'm going to post it in YouTube. It's going to go there. The program. आप भी forward कीजिए सबको when you do the recording. Just watch it then.
So
तो मैंने ये करा.
my kids asked me, why did you come to New York? Because I came from India to New York.
Right.
I said, you're not going to believe the answer, but I'll give it to you. Because the cheapest ticket from New Delhi to United States was from New Delhi to New York.
Oh.
That was the only reason I came to New York. There was no other reason.
God. No other reason. When my husband came here, like 1969.
Right.
And then he tells me the whole story, how it took him 3 days to come here. I said, what do you mean? He said, first he took a flight to Iran. Tehran, he was there for 1 day. Then he took a flight to some place in Europe, I think Switzerland. Then he was there for 1 day. And then from there, he tells me all the things what happened on the way. And then he came here, third day. And luckily...
What was the reason? What was the reason he had to stop by so many places?
The ticket was like that. That's the way the ticket was. So I said, they give you a free place to stay. That's good for you. So Tehran bhi dekh liya, or Switzerland bhi dekh liya beech mein. He said, I was not in a rush to come. I just enjoyed myself on the coming here. I said, okay, good.
I remember going to a travel agent in New Delhi, in Connaught Place, and I said, I'm looking to travel to the United States. He said, I can guarantee you that you're looking for the cheapest ticket. I said, you're right about that.
And that's why he said,
So I'm going to sing
Hold on.
one of my favorite songs.
Hold on.
One of my favorites.
Okay, let's hear your favorite. Yes.
जिंदगी ख्वाब है, ख्वाब में झूठ क्या और भला सच है क्या। जिंदगी ख्वाब है, ख्वाब में झूठ क्या और भला सच है क्या। जिंदगी ख्वाब है। दिल ने हमसे जो कहा हमने वैसा ही किया। दिल ने हमसे जो कहा हमने वैसा ही किया। फिर कभी फुर्सत से सोचेंगे बुरा था या भला। ख्वाब है, ख्वाब में झूठ क्या और भला सच है। जिंदगी ख्वाब है। एक कतरा मैं गजब पत्थर के होठों पर पड़ा। एक कतरा मैं गजब पत्थर के होठों पर पड़ा। उसके सीने में भी दिल धड़का। ये उसने ये कहा क्या जिंदगी ख्वाब है, ख्वाब में झूठ क्या और भला सच है क्या। जिंदगी ख्वाब है, ख्वाब में झूठ क्या और भला सच है क्या। जिंदगी ख्वाब है।
Wow, beautiful song. And you know, इस गाने में कितनी सच्चाई है। मैं यही सुन रही थी वर्डिंग्स के जिंदगी झूठ है कि क्या, ख्वाब है कि क्या। You know, it's true. You might just wake up and one day, you know, realize what happened. What happened? All these, ये सारे क्या ख्वाब था, क्या था? We don't know. It's a mystery. Actually, we don't know. क्या है क्या नहीं. It's a very nice song. I love that song. ये किसने लिखा कि योगेश जी, glad you could. कमलेश जी लिख रहे हैं, योगेश जी, glad you could come and we could hear your beautiful songs with Anjana ji. Thanks to Veena ji. Thanks कमलेश जी, always so nice. So this song is really very. ये किसने लिखा है कि जागते रहो का है? Is that movie?
Jaagte Raho,
Is that-
right, right.
जागते रहो, right? Somebody wrote that over here. Yeah, I think Nandini wrote it. Yeah, it is a very very nice song. And बिल्कुल वही मैं सोच रही हूँ, मैं क्या बिल्कुल सच्चाई है इस गाने में तो. Really